What's up, everyone? Welcome to Programming Remote. Today I'm going to show you how to change the keypad on the driver's door on a Ford F-250. We're going to be doing it on a 2012 F-250 here, but it will be the same on a few different Ford models. So what we're going to need to do this is a trim tool. I'm going to use a trim tool. If you don't have this, you can use a screwdriver, but I recommend a trim tool. And we're going to need a 7mm socket. So we're going to have those two things, and then a question I get a lot on these videos is the part number for the parts we're using. So I'm going to put the part number for the keypad in the description box below if you want to take a look at that. And let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, so the first thing we need to do is remove the door panel. And there's a couple of things that we need to remove and unhook, and that's where that trim tool, or if you're using a screwdriver, is going to come into play. So the first piece is this trim piece right here, and you may just be able to pull this off with your hand, but you also may need to use your trim tool to help get it started. That'll come off there like that. We need to remove this piece. If you get under the edge of it like that and get it started, you'll be able to use your fingers, just kind of work around. There's two connectors that we need to remove. If you press that tab, it'll pull out. Same here. Press that tab. Connector will pull out. Set that to the side. We need to remove this piece right here. Again, you may be able to get this with your fingers, but if you need to, use that trim tool just to help get it started. Two more connectors here we need to remove. Same setup, press the tab, pull out, press the tab, pull out. And the final piece of trim that we need to remove is this little rectangle piece right here. Pop that off there. And now is where this 7mm is going to come into play. There's 4 bolts that we need to remove. 2 here, 1, 2, and then there's 2 on the bottom. 1 here, and 1 over here. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those 4 7mm bolts, and I'll check back in the next shot. All right, so we got those 4 7mm bolts out, and now this door panel is ready to come off. What you want to do is grab a hold of it, and we're kind of just going to come straight up with it. Like that. And we can go ahead and just set this to the side. Now what we need to do is peel this plastic back, and I've already had this off, so it's going to make your life a little easier to do this if you just cut from here to here in order to get around the door lock. Otherwise, you're going to have to remove this and peel this all back. If you'd prefer to do that, you can, but again, I found it a little bit of a shortcut just to make a little cut right there. Then we need to peel this back enough to where we can see the back side of that keypad. And if we take a look up in here, there's actually a clip that we need to remove. Okay, so this is the keypad right here, the back side of it. And you need to grab this clip and you're just going to pull it off to the right like that. And then once that's off, that keypad's going to be ready to come out. You don't need to shut your door. I'm just doing this to make it a little easier to see. So what you want to do is if you just press it just a little bit to the right, ever so slightly, the whole thing, and then it'll come out like that. In order to get this unplugged, we're going to press this tab right here, press down on the top, and that comes off like that. I'm going to grab our new one here. Clip that on there. And then you want, there's a little bit of a tab, so you want to start the right-hand side in first, like that, and push on there. And from there, you're going to reverse everything we just did. Go ahead and throw that clip back on. Get your plastic up where it needs to be. You just want to make sure that these holes here, make sure that those are exposed because that's what your door panel clips onto. And that's about it. Like I said, you're going to reverse everything we just did. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you could take a second to like and subscribe, it helps us out, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you.